Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I'd do something slightly different, and that is to compare two family vlogging channels together, right? And first one obviously is the Sullivans, and we're going to take them and their 14 people, 12 kids obviously, and compare it with the Dougherty dozen, who, well, until recently did also have 14 people in their family and 12 kids. They've now lost one, so it's now actually 11 kids. But similar sort of vibes. Let's see how they both do life, one against the other. So first up we have the Dougherty dozen, who, as you can see here, do shop in massive amounts. They have your milk of plenty, and then it goes on to show all this meat. That's right, meat for actual meals, where they can cook actual meals for all their kids, right? Meat, and that is very, very important. And yep, that's the Dougherty dozen, who seem to be shopping quite well in great amounts, and there seems to be plenty of food there for their 12 or 11 kids as it is now. Now, if we move on swiftly to the Sullivan family and see what delights that they managed to pick out for their kids.
Got some ice cream for them this week. Neapolitan ice cream, because Joseph's favourite flavour is the strawberry, isn't it?
And vanilla.
He likes the vanilla as well.
The white and the pink ice cream.
Yeah. So he likes his ice cream. We've got some ice cream for him this week because he's asking for it.
Separate lots, but then that would take up much more room.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Right, let's have a look at the frozen then. So we have got some firm favourites here: potato pops, hot and spicy zigzag fries. We've got crinkly chips. I am listening. What's that?
You know, I just have those hot and spicy zigzag fries.
Does she like them?
She wants up and down the corners. She's again today as well.
Bless her. We've got some curly fries and some ice for the pop. For pop. There we go.
That's right, there was not one single piece of meat in that entire shop from the Sullivan family. I'm not quite sure what they intend feeding their kids, because I don't think that they are vegetarian, because they've got some frozen type things going on there that are meat based. So I don't know what else they're feeding their kids. There's a lot of pasta sauce, a lot of pastas, and a lot of mainly pastas, if I'm being honest with you. It doesn't seem like they're feeding their kids all that well or enough. There's definitely no meats, and that is one of the biggest concerns that I have on their regular food shop. Now on to the Dougherty dozen and their organisation skills. As you can see from Alicia Dougherty here, she is, well, she's a master of it, isn't she? Look how she sets out the kids and organises their school lunches and things like that. It is like a master. Right, she really is really good at it. And then you have this this was a Valentine's Day thing here, and it just looks beautiful. It's all very well organized and very well sorted out, isn't it? All a place for something and something for a place. Is that the saying? Don't know. Anyway, you can see it's very nicely done, right? But let's have a look at the Sullivans by comparison. In the Sullivan household, there seems to be a lot of things lying about, right? There seems to be things everywhere. Maybe it's because the house that they live in isn't big enough for the 14 people, but if you have a look here, you've got this one bedroom and there's just things everywhere. There's boxes everywhere. There's boxes upon boxes upon boxes of things, and it just feels very untidy. I'm not throwing any shade at them for being untidy, but it feels very claustrophobic, especially when you look on the staircase here. You have boxes at the top of the landing, right? And that in itself is very dangerous. actually, to have those on the top of the landing. You don't want anything on the stairs, right, at all, because people can trip over them, they can fall on top of you. There's a lot of things that could actually happen, but again, it just feels very claustrophobic, as we can see now with the hallway, and just everything is there. There's coats there, there are shoes there, there are storage compartments there, everything is just there, all there, and it just feels like the walls are closing in on you and you want to crawl up and die. That's what it makes me feel like when I'm watching one of their vlogs, because it feels very claustrophobic. I get that they have a lot of kids and that it might not always be possible to, you know, be looking spick and span. But if we looked at the Dougherty one a second ago, they managed to do it. So I don't know how these don't. And even in the kitchen by the draining board, it's just plates everywhere. There's just so much clutter every single place you look at. Now, speaking of the kitchen, in the background there, you have more boxes, even in the kitchen. Boxes! Unbelievable that there seems to be boxes everywhere you look and everywhere you turn. Can't get away from them all. Unbelievable. Boxes. That's the organisation of an organisational family, right? Am I right? Now on to the cooking section. We have the Dougherty dozen and their fantastic cooking skills. Alicia really knows how to treat her kids.
Here's what my 11 kids ate today. They grabbed cereal for breakfast. For lunch, they had pizza, wings, fries, mozz sticks, and salad. It's breakfast for dinner, so I made a chicken and waffle board. And Alex surprised us with crumble cookies for dessert. Bon appetit!
But by comparison, the Sullivans, they treat themselves to chicken burger night.
Right, next is the chicken burgers. So Olivia wanted a plain one. She wanted a plain one. That's my beans. Isabel wanted hers. She's got the normal style chicken burgers. Then Isabel wanted a hash brown. Olivia wanted potato balls. Then it's just building our burgers up. Hash browns on first. Hash browns on the bottom. Then the chicken burger on top. With a bit of melted cheese. And the bun on the top.
I feel like there's no words needed on this one. I think Ben said it all. Chicken burger on the top of the hash brown with chips on the side, right? But how about a meal plan for the multiple kids that they both have, right? So if we take the Dougherty dozen and their meal plan.
Hi everyone, it's Alicia with the Dougherty Dozen, and here is this week's meal plan for our family of 13. Here's our dinner menu. We are so excited for Soup or Bowl Sunday, Fat Tuesday, and Valentine's Day on Wednesday. From there, I added in what we'll have for breakfast and lunch every day to make our grocery list separated out by areas of the store. And remember, you are strong, you are beautiful, you are loved, you belong, and I'm so proud of you. I'll see you next time.
And we compare it with Zoe's meal plan.
I think I'm just going to do soup tomorrow night. Because I don't really want to do anything else. Quite simple. I fancy soup. So I'm going to do a vegetable lentil soup tomorrow night because it's easy. With some crusty bread.
There you go. Zoe said it best when she said that she just fancies soup. So that was basically it. It's just a basic comparison between two very large families, really, to see how they both do life. And as you can see, the Sullivans seem to be very cramped in nature in their doing things, very unorganised. And, by comparison, the Dougherty dozen seem to be very organised and everything else. Now, of course, I'm being a bit tongue-in-cheek here. I know the Dougherty dozen are fucking... they're a nightmare, right? So, I plan on actually doing some videos to them, because I've seen some videos recently which have shocked me to my very core, and I wish to bring them into the conversation again, because... seriously, that woman is unhinged. But for now, we're talking about Sullivans, and yes, they are very much oddities that have graced our world. Oddities. They are. They really, really are. So I know there's a lot more to talk about with the Sullivans. I've seen some recently, seen some comments recently from you guys, and I plan to bring some more things into the conversation. If there's anything else you'd like me to talk about with regards to these or anybody else, please let me know, and I will do my best to sort them out. They've got some more videos coming up about a certain Kaylee Baldwin. Oh, she's taken my wrath very much. Anyway, so please let me know what you think about this video down below. I know it was quite short, but let me know. Thumbs up if you've enjoyed it, and comment all of your thoughts. I've already said that, my god. Always forget things. Right, so please sub to the channel if you are new, and subscribe. Oh, fuck's sake. I can't get through the end of this at all. Oh my word. Right, yeah. Have a lovely day, right? And until next time, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.